Hey guys, it's Dandy. So today I wanted to do a little video about my current ring system. This is one of the planners that I'm using this year, aside from my weeks and my daily journal. This one is going to be for like stuff that's not planning or daily journaling. So commonplacing, trackers, lists of things that wouldn't necessarily go in the weekly. And you'll see what I mean. But I got this cute cover from my mom for Christmas this past year. It's like a thin leather. It's nice. It's not too bulky. That was my problem with my last rings cover. This one, it just was too bulky and it made me not like using the rings very much, even though it is like nice quality, if that makes sense. This is a lot thinner and it's a lot easier to slip into my bag. So here I have just like a little sticky pocket that I put down, and I can switch out Polaroids and stuff in it, which would be kind of cool to have one on the front too, but I'm super indecisive. This is where I keep a couple of my washi tape cards right here. And then this is another pocket where I've got some notes I just need to transfer over into the actual book itself. Here's a little pocket with some decorations. Got some cards, of course, because you know me, I love my cards. Some other Polaroids also. And then this is where we get into like the, I guess, the meat and potatoes of the book. So I do have this calendar from Megan Rhiannon, and because I like to have a calendar in all my books, even if I don't need them necessarily. It's just good to have on hand. So this is where I do commonplacing or just journaling that doesn't fit into my daily about like specific things and things like that, if that makes any sense. I wrote about Christmas and my Nintendo Switch recap, and this is where I just wrote about my favorite, there's a cat hair, sorry. This is where I wrote about one of my favorite games from my childhood. It's SpongeBob SquarePants Employee of the Month. I so wish my computer would run it, but the game is so old my new computer hates to even try to run it. So I've been watching people do it, play through on YouTube. It's super nostalgic for me, and I was a huge SpongeBob kid, especially like early SpongeBob. This is where I just wrote about Zeus. He hurt his paw, and I just had to like write about him because he's so cute. This is just some pictures from the snow day. I like putting wrappers from stuff in here because I like to keep stuff like that. Also receipts, and obviously I made the mistake of not photocopying these before I stuck them in here, but my Moe's opened back up. My Moe's my local Moe's had been closed down for such a long time, and it reopened again, so I was really happy to go. And then this is when I got 3 Moleskines for $11.56, which was awesome. I didn't get like journal ones. I got just the blank ones because I'm planning to use it as a sketchbook when I finish the one I have now. I got one for my sibling and then 2 for me. This is where I just have been brainstorming some characters. There's a fisher lady and then like siren mermaid girl. I was gonna brainstorm some names and I never came back to that, but I will have to do that. And this is when I got my membership to the aquarium. This is just like a list of like the discounts and stuff. That way I can reference that if I ever go anywhere where these are applicable. This was the day we went to the aquarium. I did daily journal about it, but there was just so much from that day that I needed to put stuff here also, if that makes sense. This is my favorite pizza place in the world. So we ate pizza for lunch. And then this is just stuff from the aquarium here. We did the Animal Crossing stamp rally, so I folded that and hole punched it and stuck it in here. And these are just like photos from the day. It was a lot of fun. This is me talking about maybe buying the Pine Forest cover for my Kinbor. It's the Hobonichi cover though. I was on the fence about it because spending money is scary sometimes, but I really like it, and not a lot of the Hobonichi covers really call to me, but this one definitely was. Spoiler alert, I got it, and I'll talk about it a little more in depth in one of my next videos, like the Dandy's Diaries or something, but I really like it. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. And then this is a postcard I got from an antique store. They just had a big giant stack of vintage postcards for sale, and some of them have even been wrote on, which is super cool. And so I just stuck some of the Avery tabs on here and hole punched those to put it in, because I just think they're so cool. This is just me writing about Bartholomew Bear from the Jellycat Bear, just because I think he's so cute. I don't have him, but I think about him often. And this is from when I got in the cover. This is a photocopied of the little card that came with it, because I didn't want to actually glue it down in here. And I just put it on a piece of paper, that way I could move it around. I had to drop off a package, and then I started playing Fortnite, by the way. My friends have been begging me to play Fortnite forever, and I just never did, because, I don't know, I just didn't see the point. But it's actually so fun, and I like it a lot. The thing that finally convinced me to play is Mahito having a skin now. So not only did I start playing Fortnite, I also spent money on Fortnite, so I could get Mahito. But I got the Fortnite crew, so I could get the cute pink Miku too. And then I'm never spending money on Fortnite again. These two skins are the only ones I need. Unless Nathan Drake comes back, because I did see that Nathan Drake had a skin. So if he ever shows back up, maybe I'll spend money on Fortnite again. And this is just a cute little pickaroo that I found, and I tried to make myself in it, but I'm super indecisive, so I made like 2 different versions. And this, you're gonna see how crazy I get about stuff. I started playing Minecraft again also. I'm a proper 12-year-old boy. And I want to plan my Minecraft builds, so I've got reference images of the vibe I kind of want, or ideas from Pinterest. I also have guides for roofs and paths and stuff. I'm terrible at roofs, and this is gonna help me a lot. And then these are from, there's a website where you can make block palettes. So I was just on there exploring, and I found some of my favorite combinations, just for reference for when I'm building things also. So I'm getting a little serious about Minecraft, I guess, because I'm printing things out and planning, but it's fun, and then I can have these on-hand references, aside from my Pinterest board, you know? And I left the back page of that blank just because I'll probably want to add on to that. That's the thing I like about the rings. If I want to add on to my Minecraft stuff, I can just move this around or move extra pages here also. This, as you can tell, is a Homestuck page. I was a super big Homestuck kid, and my sibling actually just recently started thinking about it again, and then so I started thinking about it again, and then we took our class spec test, which I can't even try to explain for those of you that have never been into Homestuck, but it's basically a personality quiz that I took, and I got the same thing I got when I was 13, so I don't even know why I bothered to retake it. But, of course, I had to write about it, though. This is just me brainstorming. I've been thinking about doing a trip with EF Ultimate Break for a long time, and this one is calling to me for some reason. This one is next year around my birthday, and I saw it and I was like, how fucking cool would that be to go to Petra and Jordan for my birthday? I don't know if it's gonna be a thing that actually happens, but I've got it in my brain just in case the opportunity arises, I guess. I also re-downloaded Depop, which mistake, but I've been selling a few things on there. And I found really good deals on this cool Islands of Adventure shirt from the 90s and these super cute green, chunky, high top shoes. I only spent like $15 on these, and I only spent like $6 on this. So I guess it's not that bad, you know, comparatively to how much they cost normally. And that's really all I have in this section right now. I really like that I can just write whatever I want. I am gonna start, I'm gonna start researching, like, getting my private pilot license. So I'm probably gonna make a separate section in here just for, like, researching things like that, on that specific topic, just because I've always wanted to do that. And I figure, at the very least, I can read about it, you know? And if I decide I don't want to, I don't have to. But then I would have that research if I decide to go into it, if that makes sense. This is where I keep up with my financial spending. I spend a little bit too much on Dunkin' Donuts, so I have it color-coded between Dunkin', eating out, like, bills. I count gas as bills. And then I also have subscriptions as well. So, I made these pages myself, where you can put the date, what you bought, and the price of it, and then you can color code it with these keys up here. If you guys are interested, I could maybe put this somewhere so you guys could download it. It's just on a letter paper. I don't know how well it would work for you guys. You might have to finagle with it a little bit because my printer is weird. But if you want, I can, like, probably put these up somewhere for you guys to download. And then this is just where I have extra paper. This is the paper that came with this cover. Came with some lines, some grid, and some craft, and some blank. This grid's way too dark for me. Lined is okay. I could probably use the rest as like a sketchbook, use this as scrap paper. I haven't really used much of it yet, but it's cool to have just in case. Then I've got a few more containers back here. I've got another washi card, and I'm honestly thinking about moving the other two back here also. And I've got this pouch where I keep extra stickers and stuff. I also made my own, like, Midori style, like, archive labels. I think they're a little too big, but I just can't tell. But I was just, like, playing around. So if you guys like these, I'll, like, polish them up and put them somewhere or something. So just let me know. And then in the very back, I've got this sheet here just to keep the bending to this scrap paper. And this, I actually don't know what this is. Oh, this is trip planning stuff that I need to transfer over. Sometimes I just grab the nearest piece of paper and I write, and then I have to transfer it into here, which is fine. And this is my lucky $2 bill that I just keep for some reason. And then I keep my pen here. But yeah, that's a quick overview of the rings and how I'm using it right now. I really like it. This leather feels really nice. I don't know how it's going to hold up. You can kind of see where the rings are indenting, but I think it looks pretty cool to have that kind of wear on it. I was thinking about getting the Midori, what are those things called? The brass label slip thingies, because I wanted to put those on my other folders too, my other books too, but I just haven't, because I'm on the fence about it. I don't even know if I would use them much, but they just look cool. And I'd like to have some kind of decoration on the front here. I've been thinking about like a patch or something, but I just don't know. I have a few, and every time I try to use excuse my sleeves, this is my comfy sweater. Every time I try to use an iron-on patch, it just never works. So let me know if that also happens to you, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong with iron-on patches. But anyway, super quick video, super quick overview. I'm sorry I don't make these videos longer. I just kind of don't know how in-depth to talk or what to talk about specifically. So if you guys have any questions or anything about my setup, just like let me know and I will try to answer those in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I love you, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. Bye!